ASMR. I'm so glad that you're here. Today I'm going to be doing a book haul as well as some beauty items that I've picked up recently or that I've just really been liking and thought were cute and would show you. I apologize for the lighting in this video if it gets kind of icky. The air quality right now outside is like literally hazardous. So it's like gross outside. Like it's foggy. You can't really see anything. So if the lighting gets real weird, I literally can't do anything about it. So I'm so excited for these books, you guys. Like I am pumped. I've not had a great like mental health couple days. And so that's why this video is coming to you a little bit late, but I'm sorry. So, I'm just gonna get into it because I'm so excited. Okay. So the first book is The Reading List. I bought this because Ray ASMR, who is like literally my favorite ASMR artist right now. Like I am just binge watching all of her videos all of the time. This book she like has raved about multiple times, and I was like, I literally need to buy this. It also involves an old man, and I love old people. Like I work with them. Obviously for my job, like I work in healthcare with them, and this book just like warmed my heart. So I can't wait to read it. I'm like gonna summarize it for you. This man named Mukesh just lost his wife, and he never liked reading, but his wife was a big reader, and he was like going through her stuff and found some library books of hers. So he went to the library, and this girl named Priya, Alicia, I think is the girl at the library, who was like recommending these books to him, and he's kind of mean to her at first, but they like spark this friendship, and they start reading the same books on a reading list. And I am so excited to read this book. I just think it's gonna be very heartwarming and sweet. The cover is also so cute. My hair's in the way, but look how cute it is. So I'm very excited to read this. Next, I have two TJ Klune books. The first one is called Under the Whispering Door. Look how pretty the cover of this book is. Oh my gosh, the two TJ Klune books that I got are like literally gorgeous. Like they're so pretty. Okay, this book just sounded so cool to me. I don't know why. I originally was gonna buy these three books, and then when I was adding one of them to my cart, this one popped up, and I was like, I'll just read like the synopsis of it, and I read it, and I was like, I need that book. I don't know why. It says, "Welcome to Sharon's Corner. The tea is hot," or Sharon's Crossing. "The tea is hot, the scones are fresh, and the dead are just passing through. When a reaper comes to collect Wallace from his own funeral, Wallace begins to suspect he might be dead. And when Hugo, the owner of a particular tea shop, promises to help him cross over, Wallace decides he's definitely dead. But even in death, he's not ready to abandon the life he barely lived. So when Wallace is given 1 week to cross over, he sets about living a lifetime in 7 days. Hilarious, haunting, and kind, Under the Whispering Door is an uplifting story about life spent at the office and a death spent building a home." This book just sounded so interesting to me. On one of my shop, where like it has like ghosts or something. I can't remember. It sounded so cool, and I put it on my TBR. I haven't purchased it yet, but this book kind of sounds like it. I just thought it sounded so entertaining, so I'm excited to read it. And it has like little pictures. Like, let me try and find one. It's not like illustrated, but like there's like a little tree on that page. When I was flipping through, there were a couple pages that had like some pictures. I think on all of the chapter pages they have trees, but in the back there might be some. I don't know. But I'm so excited to read this book. It just sounded like it would make me happy. I don't know. Okay, these two books are my most excited books to read. So strap in. Okay, this one is from DJ Gloom as well. This is called The House in the Cerulean Sea. And when I was buying this book, that book popped up, and I was like, okay, well, they both have beautiful covers, so I'm gonna buy them. But look how pretty this book is. I've heard so much about this book, and I don't really want to read the back because I kind of want to go in with like an open mind and not really know exactly what happens. It kind of sounds like it's like peculiar, like family, kind of, I don't know. A magical island, a dangerous task, a burning secret. I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to read the back, but let me know if any of you guys have read these books and what you think about them. I know a lot of people have read this book, but I can't wait. I'm so excited. Apparently it's like really good. And I like that, like, I'll show you again. The chapters have like the fun, like goofy font. I don't know. I think that the font on these books is the coolest part. Like, it's not just normal print. It's like they have some fun font. But yeah, I'm really excited. I got all of these books off of Amazon as well. I really want to start using Pango Books, which is like a book selling app kind of thing. So I might start doing that just because, number one, I'm moving to college and I cannot take all my books with me. And number two, I have a lot of books and I'm kind of running out of room. This earbud is bothering me per usual. Okay. This is, I think, the first hardcover book, or no, actually, Happy Places hardcover. This is my second hardcover book in my little library. This is Mad Honey by Jodi Picoult. I'm gonna, okay. Again, I don't really want to read the, like, I don't know, like the synopsis, because I want to go in with an open mind, and I find it's really hard for me to do that if I read like what the book is about in full, because like sometimes it'll mention events that haven't happened yet, and then I know what's gonna happen, kind of. But basically, from what I remember, it has to do with like a beekeeping farm or something, and the son is like called back because something happened to his parents. I could be completely making that up. But yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna read it because cardiothoracic surgeon raising their beautiful son Asher was upended when her husband revealed a darker side. She never imagined that she would end up in her sleepy New Hampshire hometown, living in the house she grew up in and taking over her father's beekeeping business. That's what it was. That's all I'm gonna read because that's what I remember from the book. So basically, there's like a darker, like a plot twist or something, and she ends up having to move back to New Hampshire with her family. But it sounded kind of like true crimey, but also like story, like family story in a way. I don't know if that makes sense, but it does in my head. But Ray also was talking about this, and I was really excited to read it. So that is the last book. So very excited about that. That's my first Jodi McCool book, but apparently she's like very popular. A lot of people really like her, so I might read some of her other books once I get through that one. Okay, now we're gonna talk about some skincare because I am obsessed with this brand and I just have to talk to you guys about it. It's called Bioma. This brand. You've all seen it at Target. I bought their products just because I was so curious, and they're quite inexpensive. I have their cleanser too, but it's in my bathroom. They're pretty inexpensive, and I just kind of wanted to test them out, so I'll show you what I have and what I really, really like about each product. So this is their moisturizing gel cream, and I have started using this in the morning because in the summertime, in the morning, I don't need a super heavy moisturizer, and I was finding that my face started to feel greasy when I was using my other one, so I wanted to go for more of like a gel texture. That was kind of loud, but the packaging is so nice on these products, and it's really moisturizing. It's really glowy. It's lightweight, but it gives you some hydration. And I really, really like it. They have a rich moisturizer as well that I want to try for at night. This is their Depuff and Brighten Eye Gel. And I got this as like my eye cream in the morning, and this is so good. This just feels super nice on your eyes. It's really moisturizing, and it helps to kind of like boost, like make you look more awake in the morning, and it's really, really nice. It has their triceramide complex, triple hyaluronic, and vitamin C, and then their clarifying serum, which has the triceramide complex as well, which I think is like their brand, like that's like a patented whatever, blue tansy and PHA and zinc. And I use this, when do I use this? I use this in the morning, and then I use salicylic acid at night. But this has really, really worked for me. I really like these products, and they're at Target. They're pretty inexpensive. I want to say they're probably like anywhere from like $7.99 to like $13.99. They're not super expensive, but they're really cute. And then I just thought I would show you these two products because I just think that they're pretty. Okay, this one I've been wearing 24/7, you guys. You guys know I love my Truly deodorant. Well, I was in Ulta, and I went and bought a new Truly deodorant because I was out. And I finally got the perfume because I was like, I love the way that this deodorant smells, and I need the perfume. Oh, it smells so good, you guys. It's just so sweet. It's very strong, but it's so sweet, and I love it. And I figured out that the perfume and the deodorant on me have a very like almondy, pistachio, nutty undertone when I wear them, and I think that's what I like so much because it's like a deep sweet scent on me, and I love it. It's so nice. I literally adore this perfume. I think it's so good, and I just needed it. I needed it, and I picked her up. was like weed eating. I don't even know, outside. It was in our What's in Her Bag video. I was like, I'm gonna buy it because Grace has it. It's so cute. This is from Too Faced. And I just really liked the packaging to make sounds with, honestly, as well. It has such cute packaging. That is so loud. I'm so sorry. It is so cute. The heart is like, this is in the shade Pretty Pony, and it's just this really like sparkly pink color. It's like the perfect like princess lip gloss. But I just think it's so cute. And I really wanted it. And I was at Sephora and I was like, Grace V has this lip gloss. Like, I need this lip gloss. I'm gonna put some on. Hopefully my lips aren't too chapped. I don't think they are, but they definitely are because they're dry. It's definitely not the cutest application because my lips are disgusting right now. But it's just like, it makes you feel like a little girl. Like, it's just this pretty, like, sparkly pink lip gloss, and it's part of their lip injections, like, line, I guess. So it has like the plumping, like, tingly effect, but you probably can't see because the lighting sucks. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so excited to read all of these books, but I really just wanted to show you guys what I picked up from the Amazon to start reading these books. So I will let you know